You are now tuned in to Dead Serious Entertainment. Please click like, subscribe, share, and ding the bell. Dead Serious Entertainment. Click like, subscribe, share. Don't get mad, get serious.
Dead Serious.
You are now tuned in to the Solo Player Network. Please click like, subscribe, and make sure to ding the bell. And please leave us a comment.
I brought an ounce of gas up in the bitch. I'm about to roll it up.
Welcome back to the SP Studios. You already see the scheme has already been changed. We on this Juneteenth movement. I've been rocking it all month, but I thought I'd get on here and talk about it a little bit. You see all these greats behind me. God body. This is the perfect time to give people their flowers when they great. You know what I mean? This here is the freedom, what they call freedom. When we was already guys, we was free. We just didn't have the mentality because they ran it, but we was already free. But they made sure that they did what they had to do to make us forget that we are the guys that we are. So we had to go through some, and only ones who go through trials and tribulations always come out on top. So shout out to you, my people. Let me throw some love in here for my people. Cat Johns, I already know what it is. Boy, I'm representing you the same way. SP Solo Player, Dead Serious. Dead Serious. Not regular serious. We dead serious out here. I don't know if you can help me bring some people in the building. I'm going to do the same thing, man. But I just wanted to jump on here for a minute because it's Juneteenth. And I got to show some love for my people. God about it. Because a lot of times we forget, like, things that people go through and the struggle, and you think about the timing, and you think about the situation, and you think about like how people came up. We've been doing this SP challenge, like real tough, giving flowers where flowers are due at. You know what I mean? Just being blessings to others and being God's with it. You know what I mean? But at the same time, sometimes you just gotta spill like the whole background. Y'all give me a second. Y'all know it's all love. Y'all know it's all love. And I don't be on Facebook enough, y'all. I know. But it's literally when I try to pop out here, I want to make sure that we're paying our due diligence to show love to the ones who've been jumping on the challenge for one. Make sure y'all follow Dead Serious Radio. Uh, go download that app. Make sure y'all following up on them. Making sure y'all listen to some good tunes throughout your day. You know what I mean? The Southern Sarcastic Podcast. Make sure y'all going through that, you know what I'm saying, to bless your day. Y'all know the Solo Player Network. I'm here. Cause like I said, we go through stuff and sometimes we jump out the way. But I'm gonna do this one on love. Sometimes we do. Oh, this John let me be nice tonight. I like that. God body. We're gonna start with that. And we're gonna see where we go from that because we already here. We already here. We right back on the SP network, man. And you know what it is. Standing over line organization, preparing loyalty among young adults. And just from that alone, it goes to show you why I like this Juneteenth thing. Because that's what it had to do. That's what we had to do to make this a mogul, to make this even a real holiday as it should have been from the jump. Because we are the people. We are the gods. We are the ones sent. We are the one that's closest to the sun. So, yes, we are them. Now, our mind frame can get us out of that to where we forget what we are. And then we do become ignorant. But we are the people. And you see all these guys I got behind me right now? That's the type of energy I'm on. I'm on that type of energy right there. All these guys I got behind me who had to fight through and make things happen. Yeah, I got Obama in the front. Where my Obama action figure at? I know y'all hate on LeBron John, but I got an Obama action figure because, like I said, we had a black president. That hits different. Let me throw me some likes in there for that. I don't care what nobody feels. We done had us a whole black president around this junk. Juneteenth has been a big thing for me at my job. I over celebrated. I told them like I celebrate this on the 4th for next month too. You're gonna see me in these same colors as you already see what it is. I'm flexing on. I got the Juneteenth in the back. This is a big one for me because I feel like our people have done so much to make this so great America great. Right? So yeah. So I want to give flowers to people who deserve their flowers. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give flowers to you because you somebody special. Look, I gotta throw me some more luck in here. I don't know. Y'all ain't gotta get with me. Y'all do what y'all want to do. Just pay attention. That's the only thing I ask. Watch me get up and show another great. I'm just gonna get up for a second just to show a great. This is the type of time I be on. This is the type of time I be on, y'all. Latoya Thomas, Mississippi State, still hold the record. That's my family. E-Town bound. I can't even fit this junk, man. I went and bought an autograph, Latoya Thomas, just because she autographed. Some kid, she autographed this for, and I said, I spend that money. A great Juneteenth. Somebody who came from my neck of woods that made it there. They ain't God body to you. You don't know what it is to me. But that's what I call it. I call that God body. Ease up just a little bit, killer. Just ease up, son. Don't give him too much at one time. Don't give him too much at one time. But I feel like we're gonna most definitely show love for Juneteenth. I know everybody gonna celebrate for the 4th. When you celebrate for the 4th, jump in your colors, jump in your spirit. I'm like, it might not be your colors, but this is a Juneteenth type of atmosphere. Jump in your atmosphere to not just rock along. Look how much money they spent for the 4th. How much we done spent for fireworks for Tink. I'm just saying, like, maybe y'all have. I don't know. I'm just speaking above. But I'm gonna most definitely show love to what I love. On God, body. On me. What it do, cuzzo? Oh, Red Rum in the building. Oh, not Mook Shabane in the building. Man, y'all already know what it is, bro. It's just God body with me, man. I'm just having a moment. That's it. I hope y'all don't mind me having a moment. But see, these type of moments make me get in these type of moments. You know what I'm saying? Because when you do something for so long and you push the same narrative for so long and you doing something positive and you pushing something to the next level, you're supposed to respect that, right? These guys behind me. We've been doing the SP challenge. What we've been doing in the SP challenge, showing love to the ones that's in front of you. Musically inclined to make some of the best junk in the world and pushing them to make sure they don't forget that they know they're the best in the world at the same time. That's what my motive of, you know what I'm saying? But the SP Challenger got the next generation coming out to figure out what it is. My nephew jumped on the jump and he literally said something, man, threw me off the block because he one of the ones. He was just like, they had made a track and they would just talk about guns and how they were about to just go kill up the block and stuff. And he was like, man, I ain't never seen y'all with one, man. Stop doing that. We stand over line organization. We pray loyalty in my young adult. And I was like, that's God body. That's growth. I like growth. Cause we was from that. You don't believe me? Oh, you don't believe me, right? Watch this. This is throwback. This is me being in the game 30 odd some years. You know what I mean? This is me being in the game 30 odd some years to where I was solo player in 94 and then I recreated it in 2004 and gave y'all stuff like this. I'm just saying, bro. I'm gonna get out the way, bro. I'm gonna get out the way.
Give it up.
That's all right though. But y'all know I'm gonna figure it out. I don't never do it right the first time. I figured it out in the means of it. But I'm gonna bring that back up. But they go back to you. Them SP boys. Just like the title said, them SP boys. This new regime of the SP boys is where we started with stand over line organization preparing loyalty among young adults. And we done stood on that since day one. And we ain't got off that junk yet. So playing with us, we ain't going for. By no means necessary.
Okay. No SP boy. Give it up. Yeah. Solo Playaz. Okay. Okay. No SP boy. Dumb SP boy. Ballin' hard without an SP award. Just money, car, clothes, and a sexy and whore. Yeah, that's the reward. You already know them solo players going hard. Dumb SP boy. Ballin' hard without an SP award. Just money, car, clothes, and a sexy and whore. That's the reward. You already know them solo players going hard. From the cradle to the grave, I just gotta get paid. You're born and die, you learn how to live from how you was raised. Life is a book, but you can't read it twice when you look. Death is a page, yeah, that most definite stage. Where you rest and you lay for the rest of your days. It's plenty time to hit my sleep, so I won't settle for break. That's why I'm going hard, I do whatever it takes to get that cheddar, that cake, the guala or that dollar or whatever you call it. Long as that shit is gon' help me profit. I see that shit coming, yo, I guess I'm a prophet. Pilot to co-pilot, me and killer in the cockpit. We taking off 3, 2, 1, straight to the stars, bitch. You can't stop it, so don't even try it. You might as well cop it, don't knock it, just gon' buy it. Fuck with me, it's suicide, dumb SP.
When it's just all love. When it's just all love. When it's really like family together, bro. You know what I'm talking about? And just able to talk your talk. You know what I mean? And not even that. Did y'all see the mic? when you use a kid's basketball goal bottom, put a crutch in that junk, use 2 irons like off the stove, the iron plates off the stove, and slide a mic through there just to record. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. And then you got red rum to go. Like I said, it comes to that type of stuff when you say you talk them flowers and y'all know why that's the centerpiece of Left Hand Man. Red Rum was one of the ones that was out there. Then he was just round, you know what I'm talking about? Round a young guy. Man, go play football and go straight to the club, perform. That's God body, bro. Never took it as I was showing any more of nothing like that. That man already was what he was. Just helped him direct his step in the right way to not be on no ignorant type of stuff, and told him that my platform is stand over line organization, prepare loyalty among dust. And that's what I need you to do to be the centerpiece of my junk, to say that we 30 years in the game. I need to be up here with these Juneteenth as God body, solo player. But we gonna keep that junk going, man. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to do it for a second.
Pilot to co-pilot, me and killer in the cockpit. We taking off 3, 2, 1, straight to
Look
the
at the
stars,
mic. Look at the mic,
You
though.
can't stop
Look at the
it,
mic.
so don't even try it. You might as well cop it, don't knock it, just gon' buy it. Fuck with me, it's suicide, dumb SP boy. Ballin' hard without an SP award. This money, car, clothes, and a sexy and whore. Yeah, that's the reward. You already know them solo players going hard. Dumb SP boy. Ballin' hard without an SP award. This money, car, clothes, and a sexy and whore. That's the reward. You already know them solo players going hard. Well,
December lyrics colder than the winter, but got something to heat you up, hotter than Hell's Kitchen. Call me Nolan Ryan on the block, hard pitching, fiends catching and they gone like they running the Olympics. Now on mixtape killing, get the beat and straight flipping, the same way I did the chick up about the church of chicken. Cause it's that simple, could call her the phone, nipple city to my ear, one in my mouth and call the West Virginia. Got two freaking bitches, that's Kim and Nisha. Call them the nuts, go all the way they did
With those dreads.
pussy warmer than a fever. Michelle just started fucking, got some things I had to teach her. So I chased her up with Keisha. My arts in Mount Diva got head so fire to make a nigga catch amnesia. Eyes roll back like they get Jake with anesthesia. Love me cause I got a big dick and I'm a genius.
Alright, look at the mic though. Got a whole print. You got the eye. You got the mic going through it. Hey, shout out to Willie West for that pick right there. Willie West, we got that for stuff for real. My nigga Lou. My nigga Lou used to pay for that. I used to think it 15 some years ago, man. Look at all them guys up there, man. Kitty Crack, Red Rum. We got K Black. We got Dirty D. You know what I'm saying? That's the centerpiece right there, Red Rum. You know what I'm talking about? And then they show my goat right there, Uncle Ronnie. Like I'm saying, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. We ain't just talking because we got lips. I ain't get up out of here playing with it. We don't just talk, we got lips now. That's one thing we ain't gonna do. It's Juneteenth, man. We gonna celebrate people. We gonna celebrate people. So that's what we got to do in the new era. We got to celebrate the people that's doing something now. Because we celebrate them every year. And we want to continue to do that. We're not gonna stop doing that. We're gonna start celebrating people. So that's what we're doing with this solo player challenge. We're celebrating getting people their flowers now, using it as a lyrical metaphor to say, like, hey, you got it, bro. We're gonna put something behind you. We're gonna say that you dead. We're gonna keep doing it. But we still do this too. We still do this too, man. God body with it, boy. That's God body with it. Yeah, man. It be like that sometimes. It be like that sometimes. Make you feel some way sometimes. Like this right here. Like this right here. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Hold up. Let me put y'all in the game. Let me put y'all in the game. Because y'all know I ain't right. Y'all know I ain't nowhere near right in the head. Y'all know I ain't nowhere near right in the head. Oh, hold up. Because I gotta do the work. I'm still learning. I'm still trying to be Cat Jones. I'm still learning his repertoire. But I can get in here a little bit. Hold on. Because this is the beats I'm ready to release. I now released one of the beats on this challenge. You know what I'm saying? This is the one I want to release, and I already know it's gonna be like. Hold up. Okay, look, you getting better, sir. But yeah, man, most definitely, man, it's Juneteenth. Man, make sure we uplift the youth to be our next prosper of saying that is what we talking about in the future. You know what I mean? I remember Omar putting out about the young man that was younger than the mug. I hope he won the primary. I don't know. I don't be on here enough. But he was actually running. And I don't know if he actually won mayor. But man, that's fire. We need to know his name so we can speak about it. I be on that type of time, man. That's God body, man. You know what I'm saying? Black man going after something like that to take over his city. That's God body. So I'm doing what I'm doing, do a segue and make sure I say, I want to shout out to James Thomas. James Thomas, my GOAT. You know what I mean? James Thomas, my GOAT. James Thomas, one of the greatest of all time. Yeah, for real. So that's the reason why I'm able to talk like this a little bit. So yeah, we love to give flowers on this platform for the main reason. That's where they're supposed to be do at. That's what they're supposed to be doing. You give people flowers while they can smell them. Don't wait till they're gone and then, you know what I'm saying, talk about them. It's a lot of inspirational people that be on these sites too. That is the reason why I do pop out every now and then. I think they do their job very great. I want to say shout out to Earl Shine. I want to say shout out to Site P. I want to say shout out to Omar. I want to say shout out to Kimball. I want to say shout out to like Michael White. All y'all innovators that's doing something, man, put it in a perspective so we can celebrate you now. That's the only thing I say. Put it in perspective that we can celebrate you now. We ain't got to wait until you gone and then say, dang, dude was tough. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure we putting everything in perspective so you can be celebrated. Cause I think that's what it's supposed to be about, man. We celebrate people while they still alive. Let them smell their flowers, man. It's no good when I'm gone and you lay it across me. It don't do me no good at all. Stand over line organization, prepare loyalty among young adults on my side. But see, it was a time. This is what make it so crazy when, hold up, let me show y'all something. It's a time. Let me show y'all two things first. Because I got some of the young XPs on this junk. What a crack! Crack! That's what I'm talking about, crack. We just put you on. Matter of fact, for you, because I was going to the other one. We gotta do this what cuz said, the Chinese video. But it's Jonas Fire. This is 12 years ago. Probably actually 13 years ago from when it actually happened. 13 years ago, solo player jump. Like facts. It is different. It is different. I think they know, crack. Crack. I think they know. Man, I'm so sorry for the technical difficulty, y'all, but I gotta put this one on, man. Y'all got me bent. Hold up. Hey, that crack said stop playing with me. But yeah, Juneteenth, show some love to anybody, bro, that you run up on, man, that's looking like you. Just tell them, like, man, from where we came from and where we going. Where we came from to where we going, man. Get somebody some inspiration, bro. That's what it's supposed to be about. Hold up. Hold up. Because that joke was crazy. Hold up. Okay. Let me see if they put me in the game. Man, when I say these boys went stupid, and it goes talk about like we talking our talk back then. Yeah, we talk crazy back then, but in the timing of it, it's kind of what it was. And just to see a solo player say today, like, man, let's not talk about that as much. Let's talk about some real grind. Let's talk about getting some money. Let's talk about, man, that was very much respect in my eyesight. But I gotta go back where there wasn't no respect. Where y'all ugly? So where y'all ugly? I gotta find Peter Cool, y'all. I'm sorry. BJ the GOAT. What it do? I gotta find Peter Cool real quick. Hold up. Bro, they trip. Leave a stain on the block. 40. Oh man, they tripping. They ain't want to act right with your boy real quick for the one time. Man, they wrong for that. I'm gonna find that jump, bro. Y'all got me bent. Killer gonna find that jump. I'ma still narrate myself though, y'all. Like I said, man, y'all see the background, man. Think about the Barack Obama being the first president, black president that looked a president looked like you. Think about Harriet Tubman going on some underground railroads. Even though they look at it, people be thinking about it a different way, but it's just saying the map. You know what I'm saying? Think about the goats that we always talk about, and this room. Let's start making new goats. You feel me? We know the one we always talk about on a daily basis. Let's start making some new goats. Let's start talking about uh what I was just saying, the young dude supposed to be the first youngest black president. Let's bring his name up. Let's not always let's not always talk about let's not always talk about the ones that getting killed by the police. Let's talk about the ones who doing something positive. We cannot forget about the ones who the police have overdone their junk with. But let's talk about the ones for sure that have done something positive, man, to uplift the culture, man, to do something better than the last one. Yeah. Yeah, these Glocks on paper, boy. These ain't no regular Glocks, boy. Man, these ain't no regular Glocks, boy. Red Rock. Man, these Glocks are accounted for.
Solo players. Niggas know what it is. I think they know. Yeah.
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 Yeah. Block, cock, red dots, leave a stain on the block. 45, 40 cal, hoes will leave your spot hot. That chopper rolling with me like that bitch that pop a spin top. Leave your shit swollen, then report my shit stolen, nigga. All my Glocks on papers, yeah. All my Glocks on papers, yeah. All my Glocks, all my Glocks, all my Glocks on papers, yeah. All my Glocks on papers, yeah. All my Glocks on papers, yeah. All my Glocks, all my Glocks, all my Glocks on papers, nigga. Hey, all my Glocks on papers, fuck it, I must have lied, cause that 30 ass 380, that bitch hotter than fire. Had to bless a nigga quick like he sneezed. Tryna fuck me, nigga, please. We in the era too longer than Shaq feet. And that 38, I love that bitch. That shell be left off in the beat. You think I'm talking shit? Fuck it, try nigga and you'll see. And fuck that 100 nigga that's 30 around to clear your whole street. No need for a stretcher, the corner checking your pressure, checking your pulse, whatever. The niggas running, you think you talking shit. Boy, they hit like Taylor Mays on the blitz. This some mob type shit. Solo player is the movement. You know your hoe choosing center. Hit me, I bruiser too. Glock, cock, red dots, leave a stain on the block. 45, 40 cal, hoes will leave your spot hot. That chopper rolling with me like that bitch that pop a spin top. Leave your shit swollen, then report my shit stolen, nigga. All my Glocks on papers, yeah. All my Glocks on papers, yeah. All my Glocks, all my.
Man, bro, when I said, man, like, and that's 13 years ago, man. And them boy was talking, man. That Joe hit crazy. That Joe hit crazy, man. That's fire.
Yeah, all my Glocks on papers. Yeah, all my Glocks on papers. Yeah, all my Glocks on papers. Yes, all my Glocks, solo player. All my Glocks on papers, nigga. 9s, 4, 5s, 38s with the beams, you get murderized. I knock your head off clean like you're circumcised. I got an extended clip, that bitch you 30 times. Your funky ass will get put in that dirty ground. Floating around with life and death, you search for what you found. Them holler tilt round, quick to knock a bitch down. I'm deadly accurate, I blast a bitch and get down. No silencer, I'm ratchet, don't give a fuck who hear the sound. I run up on you with that tray, pound your face down. Lightweight ass nigga, make me take your ounce. Before you do a 3 count, I make it bounce. Solo players bound to make it. If you hating and get from round, get too deep then you get drowned. King shit, hand me my crown and my throne. Damn, I'm on, shining like a herringbone, but reaching for my damn chain that'll get you damaged home. And you already know my motherfucking hammer's on paper. Block, cock, red dots, leave a stain on the block. 45, 40 cal, hoes in your spot hot. That chopper rolling with me like that bitch that pop a spin top. Leave your shit swollen, then report my shit stolen, nigga. All my Glocks on papers, yeah.
Man, bro, I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. It's just to be in one of them in them iron brackets to say that solo player have lasted 30 something years, bro. On God body, man. You know what I'm saying? We changed up how we rock. We move how we move, but at the same time, we stayed on one simple thing since 2004. I'm gonna say that. In 94, when we first was solo players, we ain't had no real, like, you know what I'm saying, directions. You know what I'm saying? we wasn't trying to be like them right there then, bro. We was trying to be ignorant, bro. We was in the streets trying to do crazy stuff in 94 when it started. I was a kid, bro. I was 11 years old in 94, you know what I'm saying? Going on 12 when I jumped in the solo play, I was 11 years old. But in 2004, when I revamped and I brought them other guys up under me, yeah, we stood up. We've been standing over line organization preparing loyalty among young adults and ain't changed it yet. I'm sorry. I don't care how you feel about it, but that's what we do. Like I said, get like us, hate all you want to, or get like us. But that's type of energy we on. We stand over line organization preparing loyalty among young adults. That takes me back to this. Like I said, I just gave y'all the goat. But see, I've been ready to release, and I get it. Cause we all go through the cycle of mode to take care of business and handling what we got to do on a daily basis. But this man was, I'm trying to look it up to find out the years he was already doing that. Well, he was racking up these championships. BJ the GOAT. Hold up. Boys in here racking up championships. Back in the gap. Right, back in the gaps. I'm trying to see. Once I learn how to do this jump, bro, y'all gonna be like, man, killer, something wrong with you. And I'm like, you dang Skippy. What up, nephew? I see you jumped in here. Man, leave your junk swollen and, man, report my junk stolen. Hey, Bo, I don't know what happened, man. Somebody got me. Because if you find it piece, it wasn't me. Man, I'll leave you swollen and report my junk stolen. That part. Man, bro, we was on this type of time, bro, on that mic, bro. I gotta go throwback with it, Mo. I'm sorry, Mo. I gotta go throwback with this, man. Like I said, I know ain't nobody gonna stay along with Allen Killer too long, boy. But they think I just be bull jiving. I be keeping it up. I be keeping it 100% with them, Mo. I don't know why they think I be just playing. Cuz just told me that ain't playing. They gotta play. They they got our goat on here too. Boss. Hold up. Let me fix that. Cause I need that to play. They're showing the picture of our goat, bro. We don't say it because we got lists, bro. We say it because it's real. They got our goat on there, bro. On my mama. Especially. Another one who's supposed to get his flowers, man. Juneteenth, the type of stuff he did in his community. And he did around, like, to hold stuff down, bro. You had to recognize people for any good they do. You know what I mean? Now, if they were just a nasty person, I get it. You don't want to show no recognition. We show good. Anybody do something good, and he ain't got no bad background. Shout out to this, though. We was still talking our talk then. And really,
Yeah, for sure, nigga know what it is. Niggas ain't hard as they claim. Real talk, man. For real. Dog, you claim to to be hard like a real street nigga, but I ain't hit you with the Glock, so you ain't in the street, nigga. Why you call me cuz? You ain't kin to me, nigga. Grave filler 6 feet is
where you finna be, nigga.
It ain't about what you did, it's really more about the principle. Say you a real nigga, but ain't nothing but the bitch. Dog and count stacks, way back in the Maybach, throwing them dabs and handshakes to my day back. Niggas that I knew way back in the day back, riding Lex on flats. Yeah, I'm the Cadillac taxi. I got the motherfucking bricks right up on the backseat. Man, dumb country cause I taxed them. Yeah. Dog, I'm from the country though. I got the munchies though. I got the munchies ho. I'm blowing Super Joe, got me with the munchies so I'm knocking those in for sure. I'm gon' win. Mac 10 total, pack 10 Ola. Yeah, packs of the snow cuz niggas see me showing the show after we roll up. Dog, I'm about to fucking roll up a bag of that kush weed, bag of that kush shit, bag of that kush shit, bag of the purple, bag of that motherfucking speed to the Urkel. I don't give a fuck about the niggas you with, the bitches you hit, you what the dicks you get. Niggas acting like they on the mound, pitching the fit. And the lyrics I spit, wish they had a real in this shit. See the issue is niggas can't be MOE. The only difference is that you niggas just ain't me. Talking about leaving me bloody, what you think you can't bleed? I pop you, your mama, daddy, up for you. I'm the man, I'm the shit, call me Ali. Dog, your hands can't hit what your eyes can't see. Stay with my strap, it's better to have than don't need. The need and don't have, niggas catch you slipping, leave you with a leg and a half. That's why nigga gotta keep some lead in the cow, that's the 40. About to get outed, shoot you from the corner, bitch, like Bruce Bowen. Look, we started moving, I'm about to dog it. Talk about the game, look hard, make them walk it. Out the shot, nigga, soon as some niggas spark it. Up the joint, it ain't no motherfucking games, nigga, I'm off in this joint. About to get lifted. Shoot shots, you hear shit. In the background, nigga, split it. It's tight, man, listen to the shit we ain't broke. Nigga, here, get your throat cut and slit. Nigga, here, I'm off in this bitch. You can hit quick, nigga, here, puck in the bitch. We in the mix.
Hey, nigga, when you fucking with this, better know that we get quit. Got the pistols and shit. Nigga talking big, but really ain't moving them things. Cause if they moving them things, we probably off in your bitch. Tryna get you real quick, nigga, split the neck, nigga, fuck the nigga up quick. SP's the only cold shit. Niggas in the back street, holding it down. You know how we get down, dirty D and touchdown. Niggas wanna get with it, nigga fuck with it. Yeah, so committed to the game. From brain, these niggas lame, tryna fuck with the game. Told a nigga cross the line, but they still say Captain May God. I'm just saying, homeboy, ain't no need.
I ain't gonna even lie. It ain't even no hate on that nigga, bro. I like Alec Killer, bro. Alec Killer's a great rapper, boy. That boy is off the man. But all that junk was off the head with everybody, man. That boy Jackie Chain, Red Rum, and that ugly ass nigga Alec Killer, boy. Fire on me, on my mama, on my hood. But like I told y'all, man, make sure y'all throw some likes and some hearts in there, John Bray. It don't hurt you for take a few seconds to use your thumbs, man. God dang, y'all play a video game all day. You can't use your thumb to hit a like and a heart. I appreciate it when you do. I ain't gonna disrespect when you don't. But yeah, man, it just took me back to the mode, man. Especially going through these type of moments, man. To say like we got to start making our new guys. We got to start representing our new guys. I feel like with the modern day era of how people ran, it starts for people, our black people that got in Congress and stuff like that. If they actually did right, to give them they bring their name up, give them some prosperity of what they doing. If you see a youngin doing something that's prosperity, like I be buying water on the side of the road when I see the ones that really look like they take care of business. I ain't gonna lie now, y'all YN they be selling water. Sometimes I be passing y'all up. I ain't gonna even lie, cause I already know y'all just want to get a bag. Like for real, for real. Man, y'all be out there, man. I'm one of the ones. I'm sorry, I done got old, man. Just all out the way, man. Water hot as a mug when I pull up to it, man, to grab it. Trying to show some support, man. You done had the water down in your drawers. Nah, bro, we ain't gonna do all that. Now that we ain't gonna do all that now. We ain't gonna do all that. But yeah, most definitely, man. Shout out to Red Rum the GOAT. Shout out to Petey Crack. But now I'm about to take out the way I was telling you. Like, once this man right here unleashed, I feel like I already know what's about to happen. Like I said, he know I be on his neck, and I know y'all been on his neck too. Y'all been calling for him. Y'all ready for him to come back out. You know what I'm talking about? And he's coming. I'm telling you, he's coming back out. We ain't from New York. I ain't got to say pause behind that. I don't think so. I don't know how this junk go no more. But man, my nephew, BJ the GOAT, bro, like for real, for real. Like he's one of them ones that's like when he do come out, are you gonna be prepared for it? I guess the best way to say it. If I do release it, is you gonna be prepared for what he's gonna give you in this new era of rhyme? What you gonna be able to do in this new level of rhyme? And then also, as you know, my favorite GOAT as far as women's basketball, the GOAT herself. Yes, sir, Miss Latoya Thomas. This is actually real blood. She's my real blood too because she E-Town and she from the hood. But that's his actual real blood. But I'm gonna let him just show you what he was doing back in. When did we do this? This is when I decided I want to be a video camera artist or some type of junk. So how long ago this was? How many years ago this junk was? Like it's crazy. The boy is just crazy. I got 12 years ago. This is the GOAT 12 years ago. Just imagine when he do say, all right, I got you. I'm gonna sit out the way. Wow.
Yeah! 2-4 weed. SP, what it do? ETM, let's ride. Yeah! Okay, I'm right back at it. Tell a bank to catch the check. I'm like cancer to a woman going right at your chest. Ain't nobody fucking with me, even with naked women. You ain't gave me shit, and I won't give you a penny. Nigga, I'm the shit. Basically, ain't nobody facing no. Chill out with that bullshit. Breaking down with a full clip. Smoking good and I'm blowing hard. In the pain and I'm going hard.
What else? With that Latoya Thomas on right there, the GOAT. This nigga state.
And I'm not your homie. And all you bitches on my dick, I'm not your one and only. Everybody playing gangster, pussy nigga, you the phony. I'ma fire this bitch. My Dan Tony, I be clean and I be fly. Swagger like us, pussy nigga play pussy, you can get your cherry buzz. Bitch, I'm raw, cut the with a saw like a stone to a mirror, break bones in your jaw. I go hard on them beats, I go hard for that bread. Gotta snap back, only sign on my fucking head. I'm so high right now, floating on the nine cloud. The money make you shut up, but the weed too loud. She pick it up and she drop it low. Let me see that camera toe. Don't be shy cause I won't bite, but this our first and only light. I've been on this rap shit since 98, a beast at it. Ballin' on you motherfuckers like OKC with me.
Right. Now just look at that. How long I just told y'all this shit was 12 freaking years ago, right? SP everything. And who he said we bought it like I'm just saying, I'm not even trying to be funny. 12 years ago, OKC had Durant. This how far we go back with this SP joke, bro. Not even being funny, bro. Balling on y'all muds like OKC with it when they had Durant, Westbrook, Harden type jump. This how long? Yeah. All right. I don't know. But yeah, he one of them ones, man. I can't wait till he go ahead and jump back outside again. I've been fussing at him, y'all. I don't want y'all to think that I ain't been at his neck, bro. I've been on his neck for real. On everything I love, I have been. I told him that y'all want to see what he doing lately. You know what I mean? But yeah, he used to be like, yeah, he used to be out here like just on the block killing everybody. And I miss him. Unc said, I'm missing you, guy. Bro, I'm talking about Mo. It was actually 12 years ago when OKC was in the finals, bro. Like for real. And he spent this 12 years ago. That's crazy. When I decided I want to be a videographer or or whatever, that was 12 years ago, Red Raw. That's crazy. That's crazy. But I'm up in Sherman, like I said, cause like I'm going in. I got 15 more minutes to shine. So I'm about to go ahead and show some more love to some more greats. Like I said, it's Juneteenth, man. We got to start getting people their flowers while they still alive. We're gonna wait till they gone. Let me see what I can do for y'all. Let me see what I can do. Let me see what I can pull up for y'all real quick. The little cub always hit me up with some joints too, though, and he do kind of give me permission to say I can use him. What it do, nephew? I'm sorry, I'll be reading a lot. Howdy do, motherfucker. I can curse now. I've been here long enough. Send me one of your tracks. Post one of your tracks. Let me play it. And we ain't talking SP challenge. I'm on that type of. I just want to get some flowers out tonight, if possible, if I can, if I'm saying that right. But yeah, hold up. I'm about to get some flowers out real quick. Watch this. I gotta do this one time for the one time. Let's go here. Let me do one time for the one time. Honestly, I do want to go stupid. Keep want me to do it, and I keep saying, nah, I don't want to do it. Just for the main fact, we going throwback. But hold up, I'm gonna get some flowers. Hold up, cause, cause up there told me to do it. Only cause up there told me to do it. Hold up, up there said do it. Up there said do it, so we gonna do it. Make sure we logged in right. Hold on, let's make sure we all the way properly game before I go there. Gotta be more positive. No, it's not that you too aggressive. Man, I heard the track. I ain't gonna even lie. One thing about it, you sing. I'm behind the scene of you. I heard the track, and mostly what I'm saying is that's what we was on back in the day. We were very aggressive. You know what I mean? But what your brother told you behind the scene, he wasn't lying to you, bro. Like, man, don't try to make an image that you ain't. That's where it get crucial at because then you got to stand on the image that you made. So don't get out here and be like, I'm totally man. Don't get on that type of image because then you're gonna have to stand on that image and you ain't about that and you ain't about that for real. Or you might be about it, but you still bringing attention to you that you might not need. Let me say it like that. So that what your bro was trying to when he was saying it the way he said it, the way he was reaching out to you, especially with nephew Tyreek. I hope he's still in the building. Reek, you already know what it is. Man, we ain't playing no type of over gangster image. Who we trying to prove a point to? Now, music is music. You not saying you can't use the music to fit a narrative, but fit your narrative to what your narrative is actually supposed to be. Don't try to do what everybody else doing because you'll get called out on that. You'll get called out on your narrative. You saying you that, I want to see if you really like that in real life. It's pretty much what he was trying to tell you. And that was God body for him to tell you that. That's the reason why I like both of them John C said, because I was like, that was facts. That's facts. Most definitely with you coming up under this regime that's going on right now, bro. Like I said, I just met you and you my nephew. You feel me? I accepted you because you his little brother. You know what I'm saying? But nah, we ain't ignorant at all on this side. We stand over line organizations, prepare loyalty among young adults. That's all we do over here. It's gonna become a time where as a generation become yours that you had to prepare. But you can still prepare in this generation because how we speak in general anyway. On this side, solo player everything. Solo player everything, man. We gonna stand over line organization. But yeah, you can make any kind of music you want to make for your finesse. Only thing he was telling you was very true. Like y'all talking about y'all some gunners on that gent. And we know it, you know what I'm saying? What's in camp know, like, man, so if we in a situation, are you gonna be on that type of time? It's not coming off. No disrespect. It's like y'all be prepared with that type of time for when you heard us just on here speaking about it. We were really on that type of time back then. That was 12, 14 years ago. We was on that type of time. We was literally happening to be on that type of time. We're not promoting ignorance in no shape, form, or fashion will we pro ignorance. But you know what I would do for you? I won't promote no ignorance. But what I will do for you, I promote your music. Let me see if we can get in time with you so I can play your beat, nephew, since you don't want to talk. I like that. Prepare the generation for what it is. War is only what you make of it. If you want a war, you get a war. War is only what you make of. But I'm gonna play your track, nephew, because I want to give you your flowers that you even came up and spoke like that. I want to make sure I give you your flowers because you spoke like that. Cause that's the type of timing we on here, man. We don't know ignorant timing. We want everybody around. We're gonna promote everybody's around. We're gonna take care of business. But one thing we ain't gonna do, we ain't gonna give nobody a position to feel like they can check us on some gangster stuff. Let me say it like that. You can do it as you please, but I'm saying you told somebody, man, I'm around my black and honey gun. They gonna test you and see if you really like that. You're gonna see if you really like that. On God body. We gonna help it to be just like that though.
I'ma turn this bitch up till I feel some. Since a G life with shit, so I feel numb. Suppress trauma in my head, I might kill some. Run it back on this bitch like a rerun. Yeah. What you say though? She tryna touch and rub on me like Play-Doh. But I get honest with her, she a fake hoe. But come here, let me give you the stage show. Yeah. Turned in this bitch, so you see how we leaving. Got time for no jokes, so let's get back to business. If you don't agree, then go sleep with the fishes. Me no disrespect, so you got my best wishes. See, I'm on a mission. Yeah, this talent was gifted. And my time is restricted. Murder this beat and I won't need no witness.
I would be no witness. Hey, you did this. Won't need no witness. But Red Rum, I seen you commenting in here, man. You already know how I get down. Have you talked to him yet? Have you spoke to the last two names that's on here that you know what I'm saying that's been showed? It hits different, bro. It's like you know how we is with this solo player jump. Man, you can scream this solo player to the top of your lungs, man, but stay in your lane as far as being in there. You Red Rum. Everybody ain't gonna want to step outside like Red Rum step outside. You can be a solo player and be like this. You feel me? That's the only thing I'm saying with that, Mo. So that's what I'm saying. Unless they have spoke with you, you'll get where I'm coming from, man. Them youngsters, bro, I'm gonna forever make sure they straight by any means necessary. I'm gonna tell them positive, the same way I did with you. I'm gonna just hit with like, man, I know you already that, but I'm gonna say number positive junk to my youngins, bro. I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna make them. I ain't gonna let them be no crash dummies. You think that? You know what I'm talking about? So that's what I'm saying. If you feel what I'm saying, Red Rum. But like, yeah, long as they screaming solo play, that's a blessing anyway. But at the same time, I ain't gonna let them crash out. I ain't gonna let them crash out to put the whole situation in a situation. You feel me? You out here talking some stuff that you ain't about, and then you can't stand up to what you were talking about. You see what I'm talking about? So I want you to be able to stay in the lane that you in. Do not play with it just because it is what it is. And with the slogan is already what our slogan is. So that's the only thing I'm saying with that Red Rum. That's the centerpiece. Y'all make sure y'all reach out to the centerpiece if y'all really want to, you know what I'm saying, figure out what it is. Centerpiece is really one of the ones, man. I don't make him say nothing. He talk on his own. He's just one of the ones. He gonna tell you how he feel. Like I might be telling y'all something, he might feel a whole different way about it. But after me telling what I'm telling, he ain't gonna let y'all crash out. That's on God. Guaranteed that ain't gonna happen. All right, so we got a few more minutes in here because y'all know I like to stay within an hour's time. Let me get some flowers. Let me get some flowers. Y'all already know what it is. Cuzzo jumped on these challenges and said, I'm gonna go. He said, I'm gonna come late just to jump on every challenge. This like family, man. Like, like real talk. The visual was so stupid with it too. But back again, like I told y'all, Juneteenth, let's make new gods. Let's find new people to praises to tell our kids about. Let's tell our kids about somebody they don't know about because the school already gonna teach them about these greats that's behind us. Like Obama just made it in by being the first black president. He's in the game now. They're gonna talk about him. But you know, Rosie Park, Muhammad Ali, uh, uh, Martin Luther King, you know, the original one's always gonna be talked about. Let's start making the new gods where they can have something to talk about. Let's
Pick a side and stay there. Don't know how to play fair. On my grind, can't lay there. I provide and take care. Know a nigga lie when he survived with so much hate there. When they look behind, I stood in line, but I couldn't wait there. Bunch of crooked line, but I'm solo, I'm a straight player. Ain't no plate there. I lose my mind to find the table. It can't enable. They lift you up there just to hang you. No, they hang us, but I can't disrespect thank you. I witness anger. Make a demon switch from angel and twist and tangle. When they see that, they pick the angle. Ain't no newborn, but it's the shit I grew on, just like a coupon. And see what I can do for them. When it's two story, I reveal like I knew more. I lose two quarters and take over like we're. Pick a side and stay there. Don't know how to play fair. On my grind, can't lay there. I provide and take care. Know a nigga lie when he survived with so much hate there.
my part, y'all. But man, look, cuz just and it's crazy because even before me and Red Rum got all the way involved, man, Red Rum was
When they
running
look
for president.
behind, I stood in line, but I couldn't wait there. Bunch of crooked line,
I
but
look
I'm
good.
solo, I'm a straight player. Ain't no
Great.
plate there. I lose my mind to find the table. It can't enable. They lift you up there just to hang you. No, they hang us, but I can't disrespect thank you. I witness anger. Make a demon switch from angel and twist and tangle. When they see that, they pick the angle. Ain't no newborn, but it's the shit I grew on, just like a coupon. And see what I can do for them. When it's two story, I reveal like I knew more. I lose two quarters and take over like
What it
we're
do,
a new order.
nephew?
I done flew over and try to short me, try to Newport me. Burn like two roaches and put them out there like I'm through smoking.
Real Rum, what it do, nephew? How you feeling, baby? Hey, but look, yeah, look, cuz always been one of the ones, man. Like he gonna stay on the man, he gonna stay on the beat, man. That man gonna ride that beat. Man, you can expect that him ride that beat, man. That joint on that joint with two straps, riding that joint like a horse. That boy not ride that beat, something different. And since he was young, he always been like that, like just knowing how to ride that joint. So when Red Rum was dealing with him too, before he was Red Rum, that was Young Mo. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, when I got Young Mo up under me, man, Young Mo was what? Mo, I've been knowing you for a year, but when I got you on him, you was like 17, 16, 17. Man, gutter, crucial. But the boy was just cold. But he was a street dude, and positivity is the only thing I told him. Hey man, go to school every day, bro. Still do what you do, bro. I don't care. Go to school every day. Take care of your business. You know what I'm saying? Body, man, it's the guy body, bro. It's the guy body in it, bro. That boy was like 17, man, and he was just fire. Just his pen was so stupid. That's crazy, bro. And so just like so for me, like I told y'all, 30 years in the game, it just hit different for me because it's like I've been doing it so long, you know what I mean? And I've been standing over line organization preparing loyalty among young adults so long. I'm not saying it in no respect factor of saying like I done did more than nobody. You know what I mean? Trey a motherfucker. That's how we came, brother. Killer. I was under you at 15. Like for real. 15 years old, man. Just on his neck, go to school, nigga. Take care of business, brother. Like, with the whoop. And he was hustling then, though. We'll leave that alone. I mean, the statute of limitation is up. But he was hustling then. And I'm like, bro, this is the direction we going. We going in this type of direction. And that nigga the centerpiece of my whole junk right now. Ain't no solo player without him. So that's why I'm telling y'all, like on this type of level, on the Juneteenth time, for me, man, youngins, talk to a go like Red Rum behind the scene. Y'all see him on here, y'all able to reach out to him. A lot of relationships have been built because of this solo player challenge. Let's keep them building. Let's have communications. Let's make stuff happen. Let's turn it to something that's way 10 times past to what we doing. Now I got to give my cousins his flowers anyway, cause this is where I was trying to go early. 'Cause I got to give my cousin his flowers. That boy there, lyrical. I gotta give my cousin his flowers. Y'all mind, right? Cause I think this is the one he actually went back to Diablo on. So y'all know him as Don William on his SP challenge. But man, when that boy Diablo, that jump just
What happened? Oh, this be saying loud too. What happened? Oh, this be saying loud too.
I'm telling you, just shoot her, Lil Wayne, shoot her.
Fuck what you talking about, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all how I feel. This might be the one. You got serpents in your circle. Watch the way you move. On the surface, you won't see them lurking, circling they food. In the street, don't love nobody. You think different, you a fool. Like we teach the biggest lesson, class and session, this is school. Got a plan for lesson learned, like the way I'm teaching classes. As the world turn, these bridges burn, and I sweep up the ashes. May trip and I may stumble, but I'm never falling victim. On my mama, on my chillin', swear to God, I gotta get them. I've been witness to these streets that they ain't sweet, these niggas salty. Nigga, I pulled up in the intersection, how these niggas cross me. GPS, these niggas lost me. Once I'm lost, I'm never found. If they ever dig my grave, no, they put two off in the ground. I can go out by my lonesome, I'm like karma, they gon' pay. Dressed in armor with this K, if I get caught, I'm locked away. With my lawyer in my ear, be like Dr. Dre. Got me dancing in the courtroom, I lean back and rock away. Tell my mom and pops to pray. Is there a heaven for a thug? If I'm covered in the blood, would it get swept under the rug? I got blemishes upon my soul, forever I will wear. If you ain't seen the shit I seen, then you wouldn't even know it's there. I've been solid from the get-go, still a robbing, doing kick though. David Banner with this fofo, make them get down on the floor. Bust around the way I flip mode, flip the switcher with the shit mode. I'm the shit I need to cut mode, flush them all out for the dough. Nigga bitches started snitching, telling the shit they never told. Broke my heart, they broke the code. How am I supposed to let that go? Gotta cancel it, can't let it get cancerous, it can grow. Gotta cancel it, can't let it get cancerous, that can grow. It's the Diablo the Untouchable for those who didn't know. And I'm just going off the dome right now for those who take it slow. Say I'm moving way too fast and this is the casket, I'ma drop them. If you niggas got a problem, overriding pop them. I'ma throw them in the microwave. Shit, I'm about to slice a blade. Feeling like a vampire. This ain't just Wesley Slaves. Either way, you know a nigga played. I ain't gotta stop this beat, cause this shit here for days.
That's crazy, nephew. And this little cousin, that's so crazy because he hit me up earlier and he sent me two joints that he had just knocked out. I was like, man, just to know, like under that P Cola style, like Pete Cola was a whole nother regime. Like I said, like 30 years in the game has always been teaching the next. And Red Rum, you already know me, man. I know you gonna do that, bro. You know I don't need that. I do it because that's what God told me to do. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad that it turned you to what it turned you into. You know what I mean? And because you was already a goat by yourself, it just helped direct. We helped directed both steps because you helped me on some junk that I was like going through. You know what I mean? So that's why you just send a piece of this junk, bro. But it's like that's what it's supposed to be about. We should be in a whole nother time zone. We talk this talk. We should always be able how we can uplift the next one, how we can prepare the next one, how we can respect the ones before us. But that's hard to do. If it ain't negativity, people don't pay enough attention to it. But we got to start working on that. I know that's the reason why my views don't have to always rock. I don't care about that. I don't get on here enough to pay attention to what everybody else do, so I don't expect them to pay attention to what I do. But when I get on here, I'm just having a moment. I'm just having a moment just to speak and have some fun and get some John off. I might not even see this video again for another 2 weeks. It don't matter. So please don't y'all get mad at me if I'm not going back liking everything that y'all say or I'm not commenting back to everything y'all say. Please forgive me that I'm not doing that. I just don't be on this net enough because it's too much distraction from what I could be doing on a daily basis. You know what I mean? Everybody got this junk glued. Like I said, going back to the Juneteenth junk, I remember when it was supposed to be the chips first. They want to give y'all the chips. Chips didn't work. So they gave y'all the phones. The phones worked for a minute, then they gave you the TV. TV worked for a minute, they gave y'all the better phone, the iPhone. Then the iPhones working, now they're gonna give you something better. So it's like on God body, man. I'm just one of the ones. I'm not too excluded to stay inside of a box. I have too much to do outside, so that's why. Please don't get mad at me if I don't over like your stuff or I don't over comment or you know what I'm saying. I don't put a heart up every time. We do it while we on live. As long as we doing it together, I can kind of like respond back. I'm trying to watch. You know what I'm saying. But once again, I'm gonna let it get to it's about to hit 107. Y'all already know how it is. I'm already over my time limit. But I done had fun. We done talked about Juneteenth. We done did a blast from the past. We done talked about the solo player 30 years in the game. We done talked about stand over line organization, prayer, loyalty among you ducks. We done talked about making our new gods to where we're building our new gods up. I mean, I think we took care of everything we need to take care of. If y'all was late in the building, go back and watch it again. It wasn't no lies on here. It was all true. I did show a lot of the old school Alec Killer. We done showed y'all some 14 years, 12 years goes back. You know what I'm talking about? But it was all in fun and game and all everything solo play. I think you know what it is. Yeah.
You are now tuned in to Dead Serious Entertainment. Please click like, subscribe, share, and ding the bell. Dead Serious Entertainment. Click like, subscribe, share. Don't get mad, get serious.
I'm talking dead serious.
You are now tuned in to the Solo Player Network. Please click like, subscribe, and make sure to ding the bell. And please leave us a comment.
I brought an ounce of gas up in this bitch. I'm about to roll it up.
Ease up, son. That's all I ask. Just ease up, son.